Hi guys, welcome to Yoga for Gamers. And again, this is something I feel would be beneficial physically, and I just want to expose as much people as I can to yoga. Pretty simple sequence. You're not going to need a whole lot. Strap. Of course, if you don't have any of this stuff, if you don't have a strap, a belt will work. A bolster, or I'm just using a couch cushion, and a chair, preferably without any arms, but if it has arms, that should work fine too. The sequence is really more to open up the chest and stretch the hamstrings, loosen up the hips a little bit, which, if you sit for a long time, can kind of close up. So this is kind of to undo that work a little bit. So first thing we'll do is in your seat, in the chair, you can have your arms, wrists resting on your knees, palms open, facing up or down. This is your practice, so whatever feels comfortable in your body. Let's check a few breaths. And then imagine a string, the crown of your head, and just lifting you up just a little bit. You want to keep that posture. Closing the eyes if it feels comfortable. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Breathing in and out. Nice and slow. Noticing where the breath goes on an inhale, and then exhaling. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, everything out. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Opening your eyes. We'll start with the hands and the wrists, work our way out to the shoulders. So in the seated position, just bring your arms straight out. Just make fists and open your hands. Fists, open your hands. About 10 times. Time. Now, arms in the same position, palms out, and go down. Keeping this in this motion 10 times. Back to neutral. Now, side to side. Bring the hands down. Now to work the fingers a little bit. Bring the fingertips together like this, and starting with the thumbs. Just rotate them around each other about 10 times each direction, and go backwards. Bring your thumbs together, move into your pointer finger, same thing. Going in circles 10 times, reversing. Move to the next finger. Ring finger is probably the most challenging. Do your best. You go a little bit slower. And this way. last one. All fingertips together, palms together. Stretch this to one side, flex into the other. Now to move a little bit in a circular motion, start with your wrists together and then roll your arms, keeping your wrists in contact with each other. You can make this as exaggerated as you like. Moving the elbows, moving the shoulders, moving the wrists. Or you can keep it just in here, about 8 in one direction, and keeping the wrists together, come back the other way. Again, if you want to really open it up. And coming back to center. Shaking out the arms a little bit. Reaching over, grabbing your strap or your belt. And you want to grab it so it's about knee width. Feet should be flat on the floor. This is a good starting point, but again, it's your practice, your body, whatever feels best for you. What we're going to do, I'll show you real quick. We're going to inhale and bring the arms straight up. So when you're moving, what you want to avoid is kind of arching your back, lifting your chest up. Movement should just be in the shoulders, so keeping the chest pointed forward, bringing it up, bringing it down. So we'll inhale, bring it up just as far as feels comfortable, and exhale, bring it down. I'm going to do this, inhale up, about 10 times. Each time, maybe going a little further, not forcing it, listening to your body. If it doesn't feel good, then stop doing it. Yep. To be honest, I lost count, so we'll just do 2 more. Up. Down. Up. And last one down. You set that to your side. We'll get a little bowl. Move the hands, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. Now we're getting the move into the spine. Starting, moving side to side. So we're going to bring our arms up, keeping the biceps in line with the ears. Inhale, look up to your right wrist. And then exhale, just lean over to the side. Feeling the stretch. One side body here. Inhaling once. Exhaling. Inhaling up to center. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Go to the other side. Exhale. Inhaling once. Exhale. Inhale, bring to the center. One more time each side. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Bring arms down to the knees. Now do a little seated cat-cows. So a cue I like to use when you're doing your cat, we're going to inhale and bring our chest forward. So imagine someone got a popsicle and just jammed it in the middle of your back. It's going to be super cold, so you're going to arch your back, lift up your chin. That's going to be your inhale. And then for cat, it's kind of the complete opposite. We're going to exhale, round the back, come forward. Now you can go as forward as whatever feels comfortable with your body. You may be able to go all the way down and touch the floor. You may just kind of be seated. It's your body, it's your practice. Do what feels right for you. So with the hands on our knees, we're inhaling to cat. And popsicle in the back. Exhale, round the back, fold forward. Inhale, roll up. Popsicle at the back. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll inhale back just to a neutral spine. Then from our seated position, we'll just get up, turn our chair around at the top of our mat, and we'll be set up for our sun salutations. So, feet under the hips, standing straight up. Inhale the arms up. And we'll fold down, putting our hands on the chair, folding as far as our body allows us to. Then we'll inhale, the right leg back to the ball of the foot, pushing that left knee forward, gazing up. And we'll step that left foot back to a plank. Take an inhale. Then we'll exhale, push the hips back to the down dog. Then we'll inhale the right foot up, bring that right knee forward. And then exhale, step the left foot up, forward fold. Then we'll inhale all the way up, arms up, biceps by the ears. And then bring the arms back down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, grab them out of the chair. Inhale, the left foot back. Push the right knee forward, open the chest. So you want to show a proud chest, gaze up. Step the right foot back to plank. Inhale, and exhale, push the hips back. Down dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. And arms back down. Do that one more time on each side. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the right foot back. Push the right knee forward. Or left knee forward, excuse me. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, push the hips back. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right knee forward. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. And bring it down into the chest. Next, we'll keep the chair here, go work on a little balance and a little bit of movement. So hand center of the chest. We'll raise the right leg up to 90 degrees. And if you need some balance, you can just tap your toe on your chair. But just try to challenge a little bit. Hold it there for a few breaths. You can always kind of rest it on the chair if you need to. Remember to breathe. With an inhale, we're going to hinge at the hips. Again, you have your chair there, knees balance. Okay, move onto your chair. Step the right foot back to the ball of the right foot. Once you're nice and steady on your feet, inhale, raise the arms up to high lunge. We're going to find some movement here. So you're going to inhale, straighten the legs, straighten up. Then the exhale, we're going to bend our legs and make our arms the goalposts, opening the chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, and inhale up. Folding forward, grabbing onto our chairs. Then coming down to our knee. Forgot to step there. Once you're on your knees, hands on the hips. Raise the right arm. Inhale, then exhale, bring it over that front leg and gaze towards the back. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, release. Grab onto your chair and step your back foot forward, forward fold. Then inhale all the way up. And hands are center. Same thing other side, so we'll inhale the left leg up, okay, working on our balance. Tapping the chair if we need to. Then with an inhale, we'll hinge back. Bring the arms to the chairs for balance. Plant that left foot down. Once we're steady, inhale the arms up. Slight bend in the front knee. Inhale, lift, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the legs, bring the arms down to the goalpost. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. And inhale up. Grabbing onto our chairs. Come down to your knee. Same thing. Other side. Hands on the hips. Raise the left arm. Bring it across that front leg. Gaze towards the back of the class. Each exhale, try to twist a little bit farther. And release. And from here, you can move your chair out of the way. We don't need it anymore. We'll just come down to hands and knees. From here, do a little bit more movement. Just making sure that your knees are under your hips, wrists are under your shoulders. So make sure we're planted. I'm going to start with our left arm. So we're going to inhale, lift it up, like you're shaking someone's hand, and bring it down. Inhale up, bring it down. Inhale up, down. Inhale up, down. And now taking it to the side, pinky towards the ceiling, down. Inhale up, down. Inhale up, down. total of 6. Going out to the side, inhaling up, down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Doing something similar to the back legs, like how a dog goes to the bathroom, the fire hydrants. So drop the right leg, keep the movement in the hip, so you don't want to completely twist. So just lift your arm up, your leg up as much as you can, and bring it down. Inhale up, down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. One more time, inhale up, exhale down. Going to the left leg, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, down, inhale up, exhale down, up, down, one last time, up, and down. We'll take a little rest. I like to have my knees about a little bit wider than my shoulders. And this is where that couch cushion or pillow is going to come in handy. So you can just lay it right here, right in front of you. So as your knees wide, you're going to push your hips back and just come down and rest on your pillow. You don't need a pillow, but I find it's much more comfortable. You can also come all the way down to the ground, resting your forehead on the mat. If your forehead doesn't reach, you can stack your hands like this, but this is always a comfortable option. Just taking a few breaths here to the left. Inhale, back up the hands and knees, moving the bolster out of the way, and we'll come back all the way down to our bellies. Working on a little bit of cobra. So with your hands underneath your shoulders, feet and legs straight, we're going to inhale and just lift the chest. Be careful not to crank the neck. You want it in line with your spine. So you just kind of want to lift, push into the ground, lift, open up the chest, bring the shoulder blades together, and just hold here. Remembering to breathe. And then exhale down, bringing your left ear to the mat. While you're here, I want your right arm at 90 degrees and your right leg at 90 degrees. Your left arm's just going to go back along the side of your body. You're just going to lay here. So you're going to look like a police outline. Take a couple breaths here. Bring everything back to center, hands underneath the shoulders, legs together. Cobra one more time. Lifting the chest. Breathing, shoulder blades together. Inhale, and then exhale, right ear to the mat. Again. Left limbs at 90 degrees. Right arm along the side of the body. I'm just going to lay here. everything back to center. Come up to hands and knees. And then we'll come to our backs as comfortable as you can make it. This is where you're going to need your strap or your belt. Come all the way down to the ground. So we'll start by hooking our right leg into our belt or strap, kicking it straight out, and then bringing it up. Now you want to be really careful, you don't want to crank on it, just pull back until you feel a little sensation right here. You just sit here and breathe with it. And then exhale that leg down. And we'll switch sides. Hooking our left leg. Inhaling it up. Just finding a nice sweet spot. And then we'll bring that leg down. Toss that belt to the side now. Get into bridge. So for bridge, you want to bring feet flat on the ground. A good starting point is tips of the fingers can touch the heels. Everyone's a little different, but this is like for the start. Arms at 90 degrees, give me robot arms like this. Then on inhale, we're going to lift the hips up, pushing into our arms, pushing into our feet. Breathing, squeezing our glutes, and then bringing it down. When we do that, we're going to grab our right ankle, placing it on our left thigh for a hip stretch. Now this is if this feels good, you feel a sensation here, you can stay right there. You can also have the option of pushing on your knee a little bit. You also have the option of reaching through your arms, grabbing onto your hamstring, and leaning back. Wherever you are, just take a few breaths. And release. And we'll switch our legs. Left ankle into right thigh. Again, you have the option of going here, staying here. You can press on your left knee. You can also reach through, grab your hamstring, and pull it towards you. Release. Feet still flat on the floor, and just wipe your knees a little bit. And then straighten your legs out. Into our last pose, or resting pose. Arms out as wide as it feels comfortable, legs out wide, completely relaxed. Maybe a dog will join you. So that was Yoga for Gamers. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and thanks for trying this out.